Welcome into the Nexus Gaming Series Heroic Division. On the left-hand side, we have Big Push Power. We've got Stukov, Junkrat, Deathwing, Hogger, and May. Over on the side of Bronze6, we've got a Muradin, Blaze, Greymane, Maev, and a Brightwing. We'll go ahead and start our prediction here. Which team hits level 10 first? And you can go ahead and vote on that based on the compositions and the fact that we're here on Tomb of the Spider Queen. Get your gambles in. You got a minute 50.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty, so
All heroes.
what's May taking at level 1? We're gonna see, ooh, heavy pack. I wonder if we get like a snowblind build from her. Either way, H2O will have that, and Secret's just gonna be scouting out the bush with the Blaze Oil Slick. We do have a Deathwing in this game, which is gonna be kind of exciting to see. How about both teams hit level 10 so everyone can be a winner? There you go. Yeah, there you go. Big Earth Shatter from C2D2. We do have the turn-in available, but it's not available for either team just yet since we still have to get those 50 gems on either side. Miniken is going to be going up against Secret in bottom lane, and they're not going to play this too aggressive into each other. Actually, I say that, and Miniken tries to get the stun up against the Loot Horde right there. Double soak rotations will be imperative between both these teams. Maev just now picking her level 1. Looks like she's going to be going to that Spirit of Vengeance. Pursuit of Vengeance at level 1. Maybe we'll see the Sudden Vengeance at level 7 or 4 to be able to get the, I believe it's 8% damage. Maybe it's 6%. I might be incorrect on that. We'll see if that's going to be the pickup at level 7 with the Sudden Vengeance. A little bit of poke, nice mechanical play from our Maev as this bottom lane is going to be Greymane immediately rotating to the camp, and I think Deathwing and the rest of the team did kind of see that rotation from the lane. Unfortunately, no one else is here to be able to help out since Hogger is currently working on a camp. Nice bounce right there. It's a really, really good bounce right there from Hogger. Alright. Camp and bottom will be grabbed. Deathwing just took over the lane for the time being. Do have the Neural Stim Pack for the Blaze active for activate to gain 40 mana and cause basic ability cooldowns to recharge 100% faster for 5 seconds. 30-second cooldown onto that one. Back into our double soak rotations. We are going to be seeing that camp grab by Hogger pushed into the mid lane. No camp to be responded from the opposing side. Danny on the far side of May gets the Stormbolt. Actually, Dwarf tossing into a better position. Sorry, I misread the sides of the map there for a second. And we just wait and see how things are going to work out as Hogger bounces around. Nice. Nice just wave clear. Good staggering blow. Controlling against Blaze as much as possible. Wow. That was some big gambles, chat. I'm proud of you. Nice gambling. Very proud of you, chat. You've earned yourself a beverage. Go get one, chat. It's, you know, it's 2:30 here, so I mean East Coast it's 5. In Europe it's late. it's 8 hours instead of 9 right now, so is that like 22? It's like 10:30 in CET if I'm not mistaken. Deathwing drops down from the sky. No worries, Ramo. There'll be more opportunities for sure. We also do have a live game later on today. We will have a live game later on today at 6 o'clock PDT, so that's roughly 3.5 hours from now. Maev with a little bit of poke on the enemy side, but it doesn't look like there's going to be any sort of kill potential. Both teams are approaching turn-in a little bit faster to the side of Bronze6. Maev is going to start turning in 15. Not too far to go, as the Chattering Teeth are going to be zoning out, and that will be the members of Big Push Power also getting enough gems to turn in, but who will get the turn in here? Juan Pablo does get... actually doesn't actually get the interrupt onto H2O. But no, that's an interrupt onto just getting away, and Blaze goes down. First blood over to the side of Bronze6. Miniken gonna get the Hog Wild, get some decent bouncing. And actually ends up in a really good spot. Danny, though, lands the Stormbolt. Jet Propulsion from Blaze will connect. Greymane coming in with the damage. Might be enough for a kill. Staggering blow to push back the enemy. Phase shift from Brightwing will go down into this bottom lane. And Miniken able to back away with C2D2. Chess, Stark, y'all currently have the shortest NGS game of the season. Wow. I feel like didn't I cast a series where Gilly Shark at Bingo Night won in like 13 minutes both times? I feel like I casted a game like that. Did I cast the probes, pylon probes? Did I cast that? I think I might have been the one to cast that. Juice Pirates of the Rhaegar. I'm curious though how many casts I've done so far this season for NGS. Because we are getting towards the playoffs time, aren't we? Or are we, how far along are we in NGS? Are we like halfway through? Or are we like 2/3? 3/4? 7/8? 9/16? Okay, I'm done. 2.5 weeks of regular season remaining. Oh, wow, so not much, not much. We are in the latter half of it. Wow. Anyways, blue web weavers will descend as the fight continues to break out through the mid. Blue web weavers are going to find some value on the map, but how much value will they be finding is the big question. Mid lane already being raced down, but in top lane, Junkrat's pushing up, and Fragastellar might actually be able to set up this team to be able to get the top lane fort during this Webweaver phase. I'm going to go ahead and just cycle through the other numbers as 10 Talontiers will be popping up at the top of the screen in about a half a level for both these sides. Top lane Webweaver, not going to be getting as much value as I was expecting. Bottom lane Webweaver, Secret's getting very low. Minican might go for the kill, goes in for the Hog Wild, closes the distance, and, oh, 90-something HP, but the tower shots! Oh! Unfortunate for Hogger. He went in deep, but Deathwing wants this. Does he? He has Cataclysm. He's gonna pop it. And Secret gets the phase shift from Brightwing. Deathwing, Cataclysm's out, disengages. Does go Bellowing Roar at level 10. Curse Bullet from the Gray main connects on to the Mei, who pops the Cryo Freeze Concussion Mine from this Junkrat, saving Mei for now. Bellowing Roar will be used, but it doesn't land onto anyone. And that is some buttons pressed, no actual value gained. Actually, that's not true. Bronze6 does get the summon of the Webweavers. Hogger is the reason Stark and I get points. Was it Bronze6 got 10 first, didn't they? Bronze6 got first, 10 talent tier first. Got it. Thank you. Choose outcome. Bronze6 got level 10 first. Bronze6. From the 2 kills, yep. Oh, payout's been made. That was a good gamble. I'm proud of you all. I really am. You can stop. Y'all can stop at any time, but you don't need to. You don't need to. Containment disc from the Maiev as well, which I believe also affects Deathwing, right? Because it's a stop? Yeah, it's a time stop, so you can affect Deathwing with that. I don't believe the silence works, though. I don't think Deathwing is silenced at the end of it. Yeah. I'm just waiting to see. Yeah. Alright, so Greymane on the right-hand side grabs a camp. Available turn into the side of Bronze6. Stormbolt connecting onto the Mei as well. Nice use of the heavy impact from level 4, or excuse me, level 7 to be able to get the slow, but not enough damage will be applied and no kill to be had, as the 13s will be coming through soon for Bronze6. We have Wisdom Duelist halfway through. It is a quest much like Redemption from Hanzo. If you die, even if it's completed, you still lose a few of those stacks. Actually, does Greymane lose half of his available stacks? Loses half of the bonus upon death. There's the time stop onto C2D2, still pops the Bellowing Roar afterwards. Cataclysm, not gonna be enough, and that is Deathwing going down. H2O getting very low. Webweavers will be descending in lanes for the side of Bronze6. Jet Propulsion in from Blaze onto Miniken. Here are the Webweavers for mid, top, and bottom. Mid being the most important since this is already pushed up and has the camp available as well for some of that spell armor. That's going to be a jet propulsion from Blaze, getting a huge stun. Maiev is just getting reset after reset on Fan of Knives, and Greymane solidifies the kill. That's going to be a lockdown onto the Junkrat, but the team just backs away, going for more siege into the top lane, Blaze into bottom lane, camp still in mid. A lot of value to be gained to Bronze6 in that kill as well. Fragastellar trying to poke out as Juan Pablo wants to keep that inner beast active. Stormbolt from Danny does not connect. Bottom lane fort should fall as well. So a triple fort from the Webweaver phase from Bronze6. They are playing fantastically here on Tomb of the Spider Queen. Map 1 in our second best of 3 of the day. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I want to play more Darkest Dungeons already. I already want to play more Darkest Dungeons. That game has a grip on me. Maybe that's the game we play while the chili dogs are simmering on Saturday. That seems like a good idea. I can interact with chat. Maybe oh, you know what I should also install on that computer is marbles. We should play some marbles as well. Oh, nice staggering blow onto Danny, and Hogger gets the Hog Wild away. No, Ektar, no, bad. No, bad mod. Oh, God. Blue Webweavers will descend to the side of Big Push Power. I believe this is the 4th of the game in total, second to our blue team. Hey, Hostile, what's up, bud? How's your day going? Ice Wall from the Mei. Quite literally building a wall that Murden can't get over. There's also going to be a lurking arm underneath all of that. Maiev getting a couple Fan and Knife resets. Silence onto Danny. Man, these Fan and Knife resets are ridiculous. Bellowing Roar. Root locks Kira into place. Maiev goes in. And apparently Maiev is the Iron Hand of Justice, as we learned. Top lane does go down. Might actually still fall here to the wave, but the fight in mid lane still taking place as the Deathwing does get the Molten Flame onto the mid lane structure. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Hostile. As long as you don't add the command. Day added the command back in her. Day added the command in her channel like immediately when I popped into her stream last night. Oh, H2O gets the icing away. I can't believe it. Deathwing drops down. Big Earth Shatter. Cataclysm coming through. The Umbral Bind onto one, and Mei still goes down. Secret is going to be popping the bunker. There was a containment disc from the Maiev, and it looks like Miniken might try and back away, but here comes Greymane. Actually turns around and goes for the camp immediately. You have no power. Nah, that one's turned off, Chess. That way people don't think there's a subathon. Oh, Spectrum. Hey, Spectrum. How's it going, Spectrum? Thank you, Spectrum. Small wobble, but we're okay. Yeah, I do my best to turn off some of the commands. Actually, there's a brand new command in chat. Exclamation point bandit. I finally made the bandit command. Ferret just getting pushed around a little bit. Okay, alright, Chess, thank you. Very, very helpful, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ashmantle. There you go, now people can see that. And I just threw a couple things on a wish list that like would be beneficial. So Red Webweavers descend. Let's check out everyone's favorite informative stat, APM. It's so informative that it actually holds no information. I'm just waiting for Webweaver phase. So, descent into lane. We do have the mid opened up. Stukov trying to clear things out. The help of H2O as well. 0 to 5 in kills, and this is looking like top lane keep is being threatened. Jet Propulsion out by the Blaze as the top wave is pushed up, and Webweaver sitting just above 50% approaches core. Curse Bullet from the Greymane. I think it connected onto the Deathwing. I'm not 100% sure right there. Danny, Dwarf tosses in, lands onto Frag Stellar. The tower shots are dealing decent damage to the Muradin, but there is the keep going down. Containment disc onto Deathwing. Hogger gets a bounce around. Crowd Freeze from the May as the Phase Shift from Brightwing connects onto Juan Pablo. There's going to be a Molten Flame as well, tickling the tails of a few Bronze6 members. Jet Propulsion from Blaze Chain CC onto Minican, who finds a fantastic bounce to close the distance, but I don't think he goes any further. Secret trying to get away, pops the Pyromania. Curse Bullet, dive. Wizenduel is done, and that's going to be a Hogger to go down. Sovereign and the rest are trying to back away as the Greymane still finds the kill into this Stukov. Not containment disc. Gilnean cocktails being thrown out. Danny and the rest looking for something. C2D2 low. Is this enough to end between two people? No, it seems like with the mid wave up, they're going to go for this keep through mid. Turn-in availability is still 30 gems away to the side of Bronze6, so this mid lane keep is perfect as the little spider archers and the catapult are focusing on that sidewall. Very important. Gotta take out that sidewall. Super, super duper important. Got it. Nailed it. There we go. So it looks like a few gems to be turned in here and there. 20 talent tier achieved, so Maev gets the Vigorous Vaulter, meaning Vault of the Wardens gains an additional charge at level 20. Meanwhile, Pablo finishes grabbing that. Danny anchoring. Still a level and a half in favor to Bronze6. So how do they utilize this time? Seems like they go for the keep in bottom lane. Siege Giants are here. Brightwing just checking really quickly. Does have the Phase Shift available. That's Umbro Bind. There's actually Phase Shift being used. Hortapult out by the Hogger. Danny chasing in. Blinks from the Brightwing. Barrett gets the polymorph, but there's no chase or no one available to make any plays happen. Stormbolt. Ah, close. Earth Shatter from the Blaze. Or from the Deathwing, excuse me. I'm just looking at Blaze right now, going in for the Jet Propulsion, not connecting, but it doesn't matter. Still zone and room being created for the rest of the team as Junkrat has the spread volley from level 16 that is allowing him to kind of push back against the enemy and zone a little bit, but not a lot of zoning achieved. More zoning, more so in favor for that Stukov with that Lurking Arm. Does also have the that Growing Infestation, and also that it hungers at level 13. But let's talk about the keep in bottom lane that is going to be going down right now with 0 to 7 kills in favor for Bronze6. All keeps are down. Super minions going out. No, I'm just kidding. No super minions. But H2O is extremely split from their team. The chain CC is absolutely disgusting. Muradin Dwarf tosses in. There's going to be a silence onto Stukov as well. Polymorph is there. C2D2 falls low. Riptire from the Junkrat comes out, instantly utilized. Sovereign trying to back away. And this Stukov, he's kind of cornered. I think he's being bullied, and that is Stukov to fall. Maev. Now they're going to be going core. It looks like this is going to be game number 1 going over to the side of Bronze6. But they're not done just yet. They need to put the hurt on Hogger. Junkrat splitting up the enemies, but it still doesn't matter. As I mentioned, this is going to be map 1 over to the side of Bronze6. GG. Well played. Oh, they actually got the Junkrat at the end too. Dear Lord. There are not super minions. What? There aren't not super minions, so there are super minions? Nice. Cool. What's up, Thundercats? I'm good. How about myself? I'm alright. I'm doing okay. Super Minions, this ain't lol. I'm referring to Dota 2. Okay, Rommel. I'm doing well, Thundercat. I got a little bit of heartburn today. It's a little annoying, but you know, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, so it's bearable. It's bearable. I already took something for it. It's not really doing much. It's one of those days. It's just one of those days. Alrighty, let's see. Bronze6, they go up 1 in score. And we head to our next map. And we got that nice live casted game in 3 hours. Man, 3 hours from now. Seems like forever, but it's gonna go by so quickly. Well, I say that, and probably now it's gonna drag on. It's gonna be forever till that. Let's see. Any fun predictions we can do for this game? Heroes profile. I'm eating Velveeta shells and cheese, doctored up with red pepper flakes and hot chili powder. That sounds delicious. That sounds so good. Man, Velveeta shells and cheese. Oh, delicious. I get sick every time because my body can't eat any of that, but it's so good. It's so good. There's really no level 1 questing talents. Let's do another who hits level 10 first. How about that? Let's do another who hits level 10 first. Bad for the body, good for the soul. Yeah, I'd agree with you on that. I'm trying to cut calories for a couple weeks. Trying to gotta get that summer bod going. It is literally getting so warm up here. Like I think it's like 65 degrees today, Fahrenheit. So it's like, I mean, it's like 20 plus Celsius here today. It's 61 degrees today. 61 degrees Fahrenheit. That's their freedom units for all of you. Let me see how let's see how incorrect I am. F2C. Oh, it's more like 15.5556 Celsius. It's snowing for you? I envy you. I envy you. Well, I think I'm honestly afraid of it being a very, very dry summer again. I really am. Dry summer in California. I really, really would like to not get evacuated again. I'm 14U2NV. Huh? What? I don't know what you're saying. Is this some sort of discount code? It's a password. I'm gonna go, I am one for you to envy. Ah. I'm just a fucking idiot, apparently. Alright, let's see. Twitch prediction is set. Let's go ahead and get into the game and find out what's gonna happen here in map number 2, everybody. Welcome back into the best of 3 series here in the NGS. We have our Heroic Division matchup of Big Push Power versus Bronze6. And Big Push Power, they're going to be having Diablo, Sonya, Stukov, Genji, and Tychus. On the side of Bronze6, it will be Muradin, Rexar, Gul'dan, Ariel, Cassia, and of course, Misha. Let's go ahead and start our prediction. Which team hits level 10 first? We got that prediction going right now. You can go ahead and get your votes in. There's the level 1s, and we'll see what this is going to look like here on Brax's Holdout.
4, 3.
I'm 14. I like U2 and live in Nevada. I thought it was something weird like that, Berserk. I really did. I thought you were telling me about your love for U2, the band. I thought about Nevada as well. Yeah, Nevada. How you doing, Zig? Good to see you, bud. I'm one for U2, Nevada. Yeah, I'm right there with you on that one. Looks like they try to gank the Rexar, but that will be Misha dying. So that's a quarter of the kill at the start of the game. Small amount of experience, but meanwhile on bottom, this is going to be Fort Front Gate already starting to take some damage. Gul'dan did go into Echo Corruption. We actually, oh my god! First Blood goes over to the side of Bronze6. Sovereign the Mage, thank you for the follow. That Sov guy's pretty cool. Yeah, you know, they're so cool. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go ahead and this is how we're going to cast the rest of the game. This is it. We're just going to lock on to Sovereign. This is it. This is the cast. You know, we might as well just lock onto their vision as well. I mean, let's just see this from their perspective. But no. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day, my friend. As the objective phase will be announced here at 1 minute, up for contest at the 1 minute 30 mark. Miniken goes in with the agility, does have that level 1 agile dismount. You also have the slow from landing near enemy heroes with said agile dismount. Is Stukov a mage? I mean, technically, yes. Technically, Stukov is a mage, because if you reduce his spell power, his healing output goes down. Is healing not just magic, spells, and stuff? Like, if you go into D&D, I would say, yeah, healers are mages, but not in the traditional MOBA sense, yeah. Stormbolt from Danny connecting into H2O, who goes for the overpower wall bang. Cassia goes in. That's going to be a leap in from Danny. Any Stormbolt's available. Thunderclap goes down. A little Lightning Fury, but no kill. Top lane still being controlled by the Sonya. Rexar should be able to push back into her, but it seems like I'm looking really quickly. Sonya did go slam at 1. No block stacks. But meanwhile, in bottom lane, the wave is being pushed in, and the fort is being pushed in quite a bit. And this is the Zerg pen for the side of Bronze6 as Misha does go down the top lane to the Genji. Nice detainment strike into the structure right there. We actually could have done will Ariel finish increasing clarity. I forgot this was a questing talent. Could have done that. Could have done that one. But anyways, level 10s will be our bet right now. And so far it's looking good to the side of Bronze6 once again. Diablo comes in with the Shadow Charge, overpower onto Juan Pablo, blinds out onto the Tychus. H2O, the new target. Channel going over the side of Big Push Power. 40% on this channel and will be stopped actually at 42. Cassio with the Fen going in. H2O getting poked at. Juan Pablo looking for some sort of damage, some sort of kill. And Channel goes back over to the side of Bronze6. Misha and Rex are holding that top lane. Danny the target by the Diablo. That's going to be a nice dwarf toss away. Pings onto this Murden, but no kill. You're so full. Oh man, I envy you. I'll gorge myself on Saturday during the cooking stream. Genji dives in, a little bit of poke. Danny lands with the dwarf toss. No actual level 7 yet, so no dwarf or heavy impact. You're starving? Me too. It'll be a while before I have dinner. And even then, I think dinner's just going to be something very simple. Overpower onto Danny. Stormbolt not connecting. Zerg wave looking full to the side of Big Push Powers. You got this massive wave in top. Cassia to rotate up to try and help out, as well as the Gul'dan. Murden in bottom will be leaving as well. So it's all hands on deck to clear the top lane right now. Misha getting picked off. Genji a little bit low. Genji very low here. Has to swift strike away with some 50 HP. The wave not actually getting a whole lot of value through top. Usually you see decent damage onto the fort front gate, but it's going to be, oh, little more than 50% on one tower and like 25% off the other. Not too bad of a defense. I can't bring myself to eat in front of my. Oh, you're too nice, Nancy. That's why you say, oh, I'm just gonna go work on the farm really quickly, and then you just go and eat a burrito in the backyard. He'll never know. Just have Taco Bell delivered, onto your front porch, and then just go eat it in the backyard. Easy. GG. Next problem. How can I solve the next problem? Juan Pablo, very low on mana, continuing to just auto-attack in this engagement. Very, very low. Walks through the lurking arm from Stukov. No low blow, but still enough damage to find the kill. We don't have delivery on the farm. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. I said it, and I was like, I don't think that's going to be available. Easy solution, don't have kids? Okay, well, it's a little late for that one. Baha went to the burrito farm and never came back. I would never come back. Some say he's still there, picking burritos off of the trees and eating them. I would get so fat so fast. Oh my god. You're three kids too late with that advice. Yeah, I think so. Alrighty, bottom lane fort gonna be dropped to below 50%. Lurking arm from the Stukov. Never too late for kicking the nuts.
Here we go again.
What? Huh? I don't know if that's how that works. I'm no doctor. But I don't think that's how that works. I don't think it's hey doc, I need a vasectomy. All right. Stand still. Let me just anyways, I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways, 10 Talent here will be coming through soon. Man, I can't imagine watching the stream back by any of the players. So while the 10 Talentiers will be coming through soon, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the other numbers. Gul'dan with 27,000 heroic damage, where the Genji is only at like 17,000. A little, yeah, nearly 18. So a lot of really good damage from Gul'dan, but it's a lot of poke damage right now, as they're only 1-to-1 in kills. Miniken looking to get some decent damage into the backline with those deflects with the Dragon Blade reset, but it doesn't, or the Dragon Claw. Miniken getting very low. The damage over time is applied. Healing Pathogen is going to be popped immediately. Channel will go over to the side of Big Push Power. Danny getting low, and Murden goes down. Claps coming out from Ariel, and 10 Talent here will be achieved first to the side of Big Push Power. Not even a guy to feel the pain thinking about it. Certainly hard. Yeah, maybe you just go to the doctor and they drop kick you in the nuts. All my hard-earned points gone once again. Why didn't you just believe in the right team? Oh, I hate myself. So, 10s on both sides. Pretty much standards across the board. I'm just looking, it's really nothing out of the ordinary. I really do like that Leap has become the meta over Wrath of Berserker, personally. Because I always believe in the wrong team, that's the rule. Oh, I didn't know. Ball Lightning from Cassia gets a couple bounces. Avatar from Murden popped. Massive shove from Stukov. Bottom lane fort saved on the side of Bronze6. C2D2 just holding the top lane point. We do have Juan Pablo and the rest of the team holding bottom. Murden Dwarf tosses in. There's going to be Stukov finishing out his level 1, but here's an Apocalypse. There's a Dragon's Blade. Ferret, a lot of members getting low, and Genji gets the reset he's looking for. Tychus goes down the backline. Danny very low. Miniken wants the kill. Will he be able to find it? Gul'dan draining. The deflect is enough. Juan Pablo should fall here, and does. Meanwhile, in top lane, Sonya has the top point. Genji getting the bottom. Zergwave looking good to Big Push Power. Yep, we're boosting the stream. We got boosties. We got our weekly boosties. Thank you all for boosting. Much appreciated. Could probably get a free one by going to Karate Studio. I don't know if they would do that, honestly. Easy money. Wait to see who Stark bets on. Bet on the other team. All right, Zergwave through bottom, going onto a keep front gate. No fort in the lane available as the top lane Zerg is going to be cleared out by C2D2. No one saw that spear. No one at all saw that spear. Commandeer Odin off a cooldown as well. This could be a really good push to the side, a big push power. They might be living up to their name right here. Alright, there is the Commandeer Odin with the 13 talent tier as well. I believe that's Virulent Reaction. Yep. And Diablo going for this Shadow Charge build sort of deal. Gets the charge onto Misha. She split from the team. Misha should go down. Genji gets the Dragon Blade reset. Seems like the clear onto the objective is pretty good. Look at Sonya on the left side of our screen. Top left of our screen. She's looking for something. But nothing. But nothing. Cassia checks the bush with a blind. There's Diablo with the Apocalypse. Going to be mitigated by the Crystal Aegis of the Ariel. There's a leap in from the Sonya. Good damage. Horrify pulls the Sonya in. Ball Lightning as well, and that will be Sonya to go down. Dragon Blade from Genji. Detainment Strike into the wall. Avatar popped by the Muradin, and Genji gets the Swift Strike away. Misha coming down. The Boars can be unleashed as well. There they go, chasing on. They do slow on to a few of these enemies. Oh my god, Rexar has the level 13. Rexar has the aspect of the Hawk, and you can see him just chunking with those auto attacks. It's a triple kill to the side of Bronze6, who are looking a little worse for wear on this Braxis map, but I think this is going to be the quick call to go boss. Oh, I'm glad to hear, Nancy. I'm glad to hear. Thank you all for the boosts. We're not too far off from finishing on our boost. I believe we're 10k away. Boss being contested. Genji gets on the point. Horrify not available for 27 seconds. Danny very low on the Muradin. Everyone sticking onto this point as Genji has to get away. C2D2 way too low. Does go down. H2O split. Left alone by their team and does get picked off. Diablo doesn't have souls this time, so he'll be on full death timer. And this is boss plus a top camp. Meanwhile, Rexar and Misha will manage bottom lane. Things are looking pretty good to the side of Bronze6. Hey everything, how you doing, bud? Thanks for the boost. Hey, thank you everybody for the boosties. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Miniken low on the Genji. Uses the deflect to try and push back the boss. We do also have the Commandeer Odin utilized as well as the Horrify from the Gul'dan. That splits the Stukov and he does go down. Genji deflect and he is able to Swift Strike away, but is the healing? Is there any healing? Miniken! Sprays as they die. Ball Lightning from Cassia goes out, spreading to a couple enemies. Gets some decent bounces, but not too much, as Fragastellar has to hearth away, applying some of that sunscreen from that Tychus. Boss in top lane, looking to threaten this keep. Meanwhile, in bottom, we do have Rexar and Misha getting the channel onto the objective, and this is looking like Zerg wave built up in bottom. This is going to be just so much pressure from the side of Bronze6, consistently applied. Top lane keep could fall here. Muradin back in the mix, wants to make sure that does happen. Cassia trying to help out as well. And that is going to be the Reaver getting that last missile out. Rexar pushing up the bottom wave. And here's Diablo going in for the fight. 15 to 16 down talent here. Diablo goes down, pops the Apocalypse. Muradin goes into the Crystal Aegis a little late, but it doesn't matter. Boar's unleashed. The taste is there. That's going to be Fragastellar as the target. Massive shove from Stukov locks him into place a little too long. And that's leaping from Sonya to try and buy some time. Tychus' water gun actually jumps up in the air right there, but with 2 dead, it seems like they want to go core and end here. They don't need the bottom wave. They don't need the bottom keep. The members of Bronze6, they want to end game 14 minutes in. Hey, Kalis, what's up, bud? All right, Sovereign, Lurking Arm, gets chunked by the enemy. Horrify from the Gul'dan. That's going to be Sonya getting picked off as well. Diablo comes back from death. The core damage is being slowed because, well, everyone wants to pentakill this team. And Tychus, he's back. Does he step out as well? He does, but it doesn't matter because game number 2 goes over the side of Bronze6. They take the series 2-0. GG, well played.